What's up, kings? How you doing? I recently showed one of my videos to my sibling, who was kind of confused by it. And they're like, Sam, why are you making these videos? What's your goal? Which I thought was obvious. In today's society, 1 in 10 men are depressed. And 11 million Americans have admitted to being in the alt-right. And that number's probably much higher, because many people in the alt-right lie. There are so many young men out there who feel tetherless and purposeless, going through this world that's only getting darker and darker. And anger and hatred are a very easy escape from those feelings. And a place that gives you that anger and hatred while also giving you a faux community that embraces you is the alt-right. Red pillars, incels, Proud Boys. They can make you feel good while focusing on very dark emotions that only make the world worse. The focus turns to fear, on blaming Jews for controlling the media, and on immigrants ruining the economy, and not actual issues. Nothing that actually fixes the society that we have. It's just hate. Hatred that will propel some rich people who are at the heads of these different groups to positions of power, but aren't actually going to make anyone else's lives better. In fact, the world will just become darker for it. The way to make all our lives better is to accept that we need to let everyone live their life as long as they don't hurt other people, either physically or economically. And in order to spread that message, I want to be a new set of open arms that is building a community for these men who feel disenfranchised, who feel purposeless and tetherless, to have a new group of people who are positive and supportive and help us build a better world and find purpose together. I want young men to know that there's someone who understands their pain and their frustrations, and I'm here to listen, and I'm here to share a different path forward. One that I have found and am still finding. And I'm sure there are parts of the path that you've found that I haven't, that I would like to hear about as well. It can be so hard and painful to experience and accept change. And the best way to do that is in community, which is what I want to build here. One in which we can help each other work through the growing pains of becoming a more accepting society. For everybody, not just some white dudes who like money and exploiting people. I recognize that there are many issues impacting many groups of people in this country, and this is arguably a small one of them, but this is the one that I am equipped to speak on. And so that's what I'm going to do. My goal of building a community for young white men to move away from alt-right viewpoints is not easy or simple, but the only way it can be achieved is by trying. And I hope you'll listen, and I hope you'll stay, I hope you'll tell me how I can do better. Because the only way to grow is through feedback, learning how to do better. That's what I want all of us to do. We're all flawed, and so let's explore those flaws together and support each other and make an environment where we can be vulnerable. Because this world doesn't need more hate. What it needs is more acceptance. It needs honest introspection about where we are and how we got here, and what we can do differently to see us through to a brighter day. That starts with people like you and me building communities, intent on being open for everyone. The first task of that is interacting with the world in a positive way. So, comment below one kind thing you did for a stranger this week. I'd love to hear, and I'll be responding. Be kind and join the mob!